Hey, Warwick, any luck with the vermin?
Don't remind me. The other day, some dimwit traveler came by and told me he'd be able to deal
Greetings.
with rats by stuffing their holes with stones.
I don't need to tell you about that mad magister, do I? The whole city talks about nothing else. And honestly, if even a keeper of the Holy Order can fall victim to this red madness, or whatever they call it now, then Malphus have mercy on us.
Can't be serious.
News? Let me think. It's not exactly local, but I've heard a sailor say that the Civil War in Calais is over now. But don't ask me who is in power now. Let's just be glad there's one less civilized country at war. Let me think. Ah yes, this young woman who owns the gallery in the South Quarter looked a little distraught when I last saw her. I think business isn't going so well. Maybe you could try to talk to her, see if there's anything you can do.
Anyway, we need to do something. I'll talk to the sickle tomorrow. Maybe they can send someone to take care of it.
Well, someone's optimistic.
Ah, excellent. Many thanks, monsieur.
To try, does it? Talk less, Clark.
Some shifts never end.
Rats, bugs, spiders.
Greetings!
Rats in the attic again.
Hello.
Mr. I think you can answer that question yourself. Yes?
Huh. Look at that. A fellow traveler.
Malphas's blessings. A little bit of this and that. Why not take a look? Come back anytime.
Oh, well, it's always the same with these novices.
see you nearly are one day.
This
That'd be
is really
something.
such a bad place. Why don't they just take a trip and all?
Yes?
You again. Thanks again for your help. How's Whirlwind doing?
Well, well. The venerable Sunchild graces us with its... Mind your own fucking business.
Look at that. You have a talent for showing up when you're needed. You know that? There's a fight coming up, and I want you to participate.
Do this.
Gur Halnan. He's been fighting for a while now. A brute in heavy armor. With a couple of... how should I say? Special techniques he picked up in his homeland, Arazil. I won't lie. He'll be a tough nut to crack. Aren't you eager? You know the drill. Go downstairs and warm up. The fight will take place in a couple of hours.
So many fights, so little money.
Mesdames and messieurs, a cordial welcome to the dust pit. You know who I am, I know who you are, and above all, I know why you are here today. Because you want to see a fight! Today, there is something special on the menu. Or should I say, something savage? Because this is a word that best describes the beast our still undefeated rookie must stand his ground against. Mesdames and messieurs, I present Gur Halnan, the Berserker of the Steppes, versus the Wanderer. Shed some blood, warriors!
from the upper city, huh? You
Not
got
bad.
guts walking
I have to
around
hand
with
it
all
to
that
you.
stuff down
You're
here.
really starting to impress me. I didn't think you'd stand a chance against old Gurr. Kinda sad to see him gone, but he knew the risks. Here's your share. Come back in 2 days or so. So long.
Move along.
Bread! Taste it now, our unrivaled, fresh and tasty bread!
Well, that's just how he is. Always talking.
Hmm?
Are you certain? Well. This does look useful. What do you want as a reward?
Potatoes, garlic, radish.
Fine. Anything else? If not, please leave me to my work. Until next time. Maybe.
Melt away in rapture as a crunchy loaf of bread falls from my hands into yours.
Monsieur?
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have books, scrolls, potions, anything that friends of path-abiding magic.
Walk blessed. Malthus, greetings. Aye, sure. Take your time. It's not as if there's much to do down here anyway. Farewell.
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here before. Just take a look around and tell me if you see anything. Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look. What? Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here before. Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look. Walk blessed.
Huh? Yes, you do. Thanks for helping.
Walk blessed. Well, a bit of everything. Just look for yourself. Let's see. Doria said you're honest and not afraid to get your hands dirty. Yeah, that means something. Well, Gunham said you're all right. I suppose that's as much of a compliment as you can get from him. Old Rogosh said you'd be better off in the bash hole. No recommendation from him. Well, that's two voices against one. Not a stellar result, but a good one. You seem to be reliable. And we always have use for reliable people. And don't get me wrong, I know you're not here out of neighborly love, but to make money. But still, we can use you. You can start as soon as you want to. Yes? Why, of course. Tomorrow you can move into the guild's house and Mal DeLorean will come to wash your feet. I like you, you know that? You're still so green and honest. That's a rare sight in this trade. If you're after the badge, yes. But you don't seem like the merchant type to me. That's not a problem, however. With the right attitude, maybe you could reach the rank of vassal, or even protector. But that's a long way up. Regard the holy dealings of the sickle, of course. Only a fool would send a caravan through the powder desert without a proper escort. And reliable mercenaries are as rare as a talking Leorin. But that's what vassals and protectors are for. But let's not get carried away, shall we? If you're really planning to get hired as a vassal, you'll need to do more than run a few errands. Well, aren't you eager? But it's your lucky day. There is something. But be warned, you'll have to earn your money this time. Well, that'll need a bit of explaining first. As you may already know, a good merchant doesn't depend only on himself, but also on his suppliers. With the best skinners, nothing without fur. The best bakers, nothing without flour. And that is the problem. Helga Hafner is a farmer who's been producing grain for the sickle for 10 years now. Since 2 moons ago, however, his fields lie fallow. Right. But I need someone who can do it discreetly, which makes you the perfect fit for this task. Hafner doesn't know you, and he must not find out that we sent you. Because we suspect that his fields will stay barren permanently, whatever's causing it. He denies it, but we have to know. And that is your job. Handle it properly, and it won't be to your disadvantage. Kill the contract, of course. A farmer who doesn't deliver is of no worth to us. It does, unfortunately. That's what I wanted to hear. Do you have a map? Now here, that's where you'll find his farm. And again, stay low.
Walk blessed. Sure, take a look.
And fresh from the Red Sea.
The pathless Nevermese attacked our city in an act of infinite cowardice.
Walk blessed.
Huh? Can I help you?
Yes?
What do you want? No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Blood that they are looking for. Blood, war, and misery.
Walk blessed.
Just where did I put it?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Can I help you? They just sit on their... This isn't help. And settle themselves. Idiots. We always go too easy on this gun.
Hammers, daggers, swords, the best from the Chilean archipelago. Looking for steel. Everything for the path-abiding soldier. Everything for the path-abiding soldier. Everything for the path-abiding soldier. come again.
Yes? How may I be of service? Of course.
All for the well-dressed Monsieur, and my dame, of course. Walk blessed. All your heart could ever desire. Take a look. May his light guide you. Come back if you find the time.
Some shifts never end. Walk blessed.
Huh? Can I help you? We always go too easy on the scum. Yeah, it's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
Monsieur?
Hello. Walk blessed, my sir. How can Sylvan and friend... Of course. Of course.
Hear my words, O path abiding.
Hello. How may I be of service?
Rumors circulate. Rumors about the horror. Events of the past moon.
Always complaining. If this is a
Can I help you? We always go too easy on the scum.
probably think she's material incarnate.
Yes. The fabled prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say.
Oh, there you are. Did you find it?
Yes, here. But be careful, okay? The Magister Ragon will have us flayed alive if we lose it.
I will, don't worry. Did you hear the news? This guy, who's been wandering around the temple most recently? Lucar told me the Grand Master believes he could help find a cure for this red madness.
The Red Madness? You mean
Magister Yarrow, yes.
By Malthus, did you really need to remind me of that?
Well, it doesn't help to just close our eyes and pretend nothing ever happened. Even the Arcanists say this is not an ordinary disease. But still, I think they're holding back. They'd never trust us novices with the full truth, you know. I guess we're not as good as this Outlander or Keeper Sakarish.
Probably not. Anyway, take care of that tome, alright?
I will. Walk blessed, brother.
Sure. You'll have to pay normally, though. As much as the Grandmaster favors you, metal and work don't come for free. Walk blessed.
With all due respect to your thirst for knowledge, I am not a magister, and I've got my hands full. In a nutshell, we are healers, and our path is to cure ailments with magic and alchemy. Our monastery is far to the north, in the Frostcliff Mountains. However, you won't be able to reach it at the moment due to the heavy snowfall. And in case that doesn't sate your appetite, there are a couple of books about us in the library, or maybe even the Chronicum. Aside from the obvious, not much unfortunately. The most important thing to know is that it's extremely hard to determine if someone is infected with it. Afflicted people show their open madness quite late, and at that point, it's usually too late already. If we only knew how this Pyrean sigil stone works. Anyway, let's not talk about it. It's disheartening, really. Finn and Carbos, of course. Who doesn't know them? An odd duo and completely inseparable. Why do you ask? What? How? How do you know that? My Malthus, that's... one tragic event after another. Now listen. This question might seem peculiar, but... is there any chance you found amulets on them? Damn it. We can't even pay them their last respects. Well, thank you for the message anyway, even if it's a grim one. I'll send a pigeon with the news to the League as soon as possible. Well, then you've come to the right place. Walk blessed.
they'd ever listen to me.
Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my soul.
The prodigy, huh? Apparently we owe to the shard.
Yes? Yes? Well, finding out about the Blackstones was definitely a great step forwards. But still, we're left with a myriad of questions. Sometimes I feel pathetic, to be honest. Like a child, asked to understand the functioning of a Starling airship. Hello. Oh, by the righteous path. His own sister? Poor man. I had heard about those murders. It's cruel, truly cruel. Why in blazes are the High Ones doing this? I think and I think, but I just can't find an answer. Maybe. Anyhow, let's see if we were right. What the? Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Well, exactly what we thought would happen, I'd wager. The stone connected with the beacon. And what a connection it was. I've never seen such energy, let alone felt it. But be that as it may, half a chicken doesn't make a cake. We still need 2 more stones.
The fabled prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say about you. I really do.
Hello. Here you go looking for a stone, and you simultaneously solve an Enderalian mystery. Good work. I had read theories about what happened to the Count, but this is not what I had imagined. I wonder what became of that girl. Huh. Seems as if a part of the stone's energy really was banished into her body. Just look at it, it's somehow duller than the others. But still, it shouldn't make a difference. At least all that suffering wasn't in vain. Let us insert the stone. This is a better place for all that energy to be than in the hands of some poor souls the High Ones are looking to poison. Only 1 more stone to go now, Prophet. Yes? Oh my, that is horrible. I knew Dalgais wasn't exactly a paragon of virtue, but to abandon one's son simply because... I will never understand those sorts of people. But still, this tragedy tells us we were right about our theory regarding the stones. To destroy the village and make this boy suffer, that is perfidious, truly perfidious. At least we now have all the stones. Let us complete the mosaic. we could really direct this music against the highlands, it might work. Just might work. Now all we... Wait a moment. You feel that? Something's different. The sea of eventualities. I can't feel it anymore. No, I don't think so. It's like a veil put in front of my eyes. This doesn't bode well, it truly does not. Sharim, he's currently trying to raise the barriers. The ones at the gates. They are meant to magically seal them as a protection against Korak's armies. The walls are nearly impenetrable, but the gates aren't. Sharim said he would raise entropical barriers to take care of that. Quickly, go see him and find out what is going on. I will secure the beacon as best I can. Go. Find Sharim and find out what's happening. Quickly now.
I tell you, it won't work. I can't see anything.
But why? That just doesn't make any sense.
Well spotted. We have to inform the ground.
One more time for the slow thinkers among us. I recognize a magic blockade when I see one. And as long as it is active, we can't put up the barrier.
I understand that you're upset, but an order is an order. I'm sorry.
What is going on?
Thank the sun, Harenthiel. I'm trying in vain to make this highly intelligent commander of yours understand that these headaches are not arbitrary.
Grandmaster?
Sharim is right, Commander. Something is wrong.
Oh, thank you. You truly are a good person.
The Niramis are inside the city! They're inside the city, damn it!
Prophet, come here. What is the meaning of this?
The Niramis, they're inside the King's Bay. Their ships, they just appeared. I don't understand.
They just appeared? Are you trying to tell us that an entire fleet entered our harbor and nobody noticed it?
Of course. They cast an invisibility spell on their fleet, and the magical blockade prevented us from recognizing them. A good plan. Thanks to the utterly capable military around here, one that worked out perfectly.
Watch your mouth, wild mage. Nobody...
Come on. It does not matter how it happened. We must act quickly. Sharim, is the spell for the barrier of the gates ready?
The one at the main gate, yes. But until now, we couldn't cast it because of the blockade. Did I give the signal?
Yes. They want us to panic, but we will not do them the favor. Activate the barrier, then return to us. Soldier, you said that the Narimis have already invaded the city. To what extent?
They're in the fog district, I think. They overran the harbor gate before we were able to close it. But Sergeant Harlechan has entrenched himself at the gate of the lower district. He won't be able to hold it for long.
Good. Commander, station your soldiers on the battlement and use arrows to keep the Narimis at a distance. Don't let them get close to the market. You, Prophet, will accompany me there. We will liberate the south quarter and then secure the harbor gate, so that Sharim will be able to place a barrier there as well. At least the heart of the city will be safe then.
You're going to fight?
Yes. Now go. Time is of the essence.
Understood. Soldier, follow me.
Are you ready? Magic, as Sharim said. They've put a spell on their fleet to make it invisible. Probably the doing of Korek's mute bodyguard. I've heard stories about him, and I fear they have infiltrated us in secret too. But we won't discuss this now. Are you ready?
Good. We need to find Sergeant Harleyan. The soldier said he's in the south quarter. Follow me. Bastards. They will pay for this. Yes. Yes. Infiltrators, just as I suspected.
What you're thinking. Secure the damn gate.
Sergeant Harleyan.
Who? Grandmaster Aranthiel. It is an honor.
The honor is mine. What is the gate's status?
Bad. Dozens of Naramis are behind this gate, and they're setting up rams.
Then we will stop them. We have to secure the harbor gate at all costs. Once we have done that, our majors will seal the gate. This is all of you, I take it?
For now, yes. But reinforcements are on the way. I forgive my failure, Master. We should have seen it coming, but everything just happened so quickly.
I know. Now come on, we march out. Every second we wait will help the enemy.
Yes, sir. Guardsmen, the Grandmaster is relying on us, and so is Malthus. Live up to your names.
Yes, sir!
Go!
Do as the Grandmaster says. He's the only one who can save us now.
For freedom! Good. Now, close the gate.
Yes, sir. It's jammed, Sergeant!
What? What are you talking about?
Is it possible that the Narimis have sabotaged the mechanism?
Sabotage? Yes, of course, that must be it. What can...
The locking mechanisms of the gate are on both sides of the wall, correct?
Yes. Yes, Master, that's right.
Good. Good. Prophet, you and I will fix the cranks. Sergeant, in the meantime, you and your men will keep the Narimis off the gate. When we are finished, we will give the signal for retreat. Understood?
Yes, Master, of course. Get it. Omar, prepare the cannon. Let's show the bastards what it means to defy the Lightborn. We will await your signal, Grand Master. May his light guide you.
And you. Follow me, Prophet. Well then, there are two cranks with which the portcullis is controlled. One can be reached by following the left hallway, the other one is to the right. We do not know if the Narimis have already sabotaged both mechanisms, but I suppose so. You take the left crank, I will take the one on the right. Once that is done, you will return to the city gate. Understood? I'm sure they're trying their best to do just that, but it will take time. The defense mechanisms of Ark are more than solid. Let's not push our luck, however. Go.
Hurry up, damn it.
I'm hurrying.
There they are. Get it. Nara, prepare the fire spitter.
Thou art my light, my shimmer at the horizon. Your...
Wait a second.
Fire!
Retreat! Now! Do something! Do something, damn it!
No.
Reconquering the gate didn't go as well as planned, did it? What happened here?
Nothing. Secure the gate.
As you wish. However, seems we have a visitor.
Do you know a Randy on the battlefield? I must confess, I am surprised. Oh my, look at these poor fools, trusting you until the end. It seems you still value human life as little as you did back in Kira. How many people was it around here? I have forgotten.
Wise words from the mouth of a warmonger.
Oh, so that is what I am to you. If I remember correctly, it was you who refused to negotiate. You might not believe it, but I enjoy this no more than you do. Hence, one more time, Aranthiel, surrender. Your so-called army is a joke compared to mine, and it is merely a matter of time until we find a way into the city. So, for once in your life, make the right call and end this conflict before it gets even bloodier than it is now.
Well said, Quark. So, what do you expect us to do now? Ask in your wisdom, kneel before you?
Yaslan Sharim. How disappointing to see you here. All your life you have fought religion and its tentacles, and now you fight for it.
I fight for something called common sense. Try something.
As I said, Aranthiel, last chance. Stop working on the beacon, and no one will be harmed. The cleansing has to happen, and you will not stop it.
Trust me, I will. Now, is that all?
It is. It is. Alma, line up the prisoners. I want to see each one of them crucified before nightfall. And then inform the troops. Every Enderalayan will be killed on sight.
Understood.
What?
Religion is a sickness, Aranthiel. And it is the cause of pretty much all the evil that has happened in this world over the past millennia. Your son saw that too, unlike you. But he also made a fatal mistake. To believe that the death of the Lightborn was going to change things. But they were just a symptom, not the cause of the sickness. The cause is religiosity itself, this particular way of thinking. I know what has made the world this way, and that it needs to be exterminated. Religious people choose irrationality above reason, and dogmas above free thinking. They turn themselves into puppets, and by doing this, they are responsible too. And your behavior, Aranthiel, is the last proof I needed. Believe me, I wish there were another way, but you have shown me that there isn't. The High Ones will never elevate us until the ulcer of religiosity has been torn from every single head in this world. I've tried the peaceful way, but you don't seem to want it. Now live with the consequences. By the way, it's good to see that you have survived. What's about to happen now is your fault, Aranthiel. Don't even try to convince yourself otherwise.
Take this. We need to go back to the temple. As soon as Sharim and the Arcanists have cast the seal on the door, it will be as safe as it can get, yes. But let us talk in the temple. And lead that entropist right into the city. Their death was necessary. It was an honor for them. We will proceed as planned. Light the beacon as soon as possible. That is all that matters. So, how long do you need to seal the gate?
Give us an hour.
Good. Be quick about it. Guardsman, what is the situation in the other districts? Are all of the intruders dead?
Yes, Grandmaster. Some of the infiltrators have fled into the sewers, but we're in pursuit.
Good. Tell the commander that I want all corpses to be disposed of before night falls, and let the repairs start as soon as possible. We are protected from intruders, but we have to be aware of a panicking crowd inside. Then tell her to place archers and fire breathers on every battlement. Their arcanists will try to break the seals, but we won't let them.
Understood, Grandmaster.
Now then, let us go.
the righteous path, you are well.
What happened to Jorek? And why in blazes do you stand around like blood... Waxwork figures.
Jorek has betrayed us, Tilor.
What?
He has revealed the locations of our scouting posts to Korek's army. That's why we didn't see their ships coming. A keeper has caught him talking to Korek through one of the silver plates. And don't worry, he's only unconscious.
Commander, get him out of here.
Of course, Grandmaster. Where should I take him?
Anywhere, for heck's sake! We will deal with him later. This is not a case for the Tribunal.
Very well, Grandmaster.
What is the status of the beacon? Where is Marigel?
At the beacon. And there is a problem with your machine. But that's something they should tell you themselves. Now, excuse me, the entire city is in panic. The people expect an explanation.
Then give them one. Follow me, Prophet, to the beacon.
I don't care, damn it. Just do it.
I tell you, there's no word about Numinos.
Well, if you say so, then I guess we have to get used to the idea that our machine will not glow anytime soon.
What are you talking about? We have the stones.
Right. Yes, that is right. We have the stones, and they give the beacon the energy it needs, as we had assumed. But
this crystal in the middle of the cross, it is the core of the machine, the Numinos.
So?
The Numinos is empty, Master. That's why it is so dark. If we were to ignite the beacon now, its energy would be emitted aimlessly, if devastating was caused.
An explosion, to be precise. An enormous one. No, it's more than that. The beacon can defeat the High Ones. The more we learn about it, the more certain we become. However, it needs a target, a kind of focal point. And if we ignite it without one, things will become very uncomfortable. Yes, at least that's what the writing suggests. Imagine the beacon as a huge arcane barrel full of black powder. To ignite it means to release all the energy stored within. And for all we know, it will be streaming towards the container with the crystal in its center, the Numinos. However, if this Numinos is empty, then it will backfire, so to speak. An explosion. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of experience in building Pyrean machines, so yes, indeed, we had not noticed it before. So it seems, yes.
I am very sorry, Grandmaster. We should have seen...
So we have to find this Numinos as soon as possible.
Yes. And before you ask, we don't know yet what the Numinos actually is, and neither do we know where to search for it.
But we will find a way. Give us a week, maybe two, and there will be results, I assure you.
Then begin. Prophet, get some rest. You will need it.
Oh my, such chaos. Yes, he did. Even though he was one of the closest confidants of the Grand Master, I don't know what to say. Not really. but it was no secret that he regarded the Grandmaster's actions against the Nerimese as careless. He does not seem to understand that the beacon is our only chance. Yes, I think so. But right now we can't do anything but read the writings from old Dotho Grant for the umpteenth time, hoping for some clue we might have missed before. Yes, I guess. You should take a rest. I was told what you did to secure the gate. We'll call you as soon as we need any help.